Hey, how you doing? This is Coach, and I have some important announcements. I promise you this video won't take as long as the last one did. I'm giving myself a 7 to 8 minute cap, and I plan to get everything said that I need to say. I don't want to send a ton of emails, and I know how you guys are with emails. You get a lot, and you read the first part, and you don't read the rest, you miss out on stuff. So this is my new preferred format when I have a lot of stuff that I just want to bring you up to date with real quick. All right, so I'm going to whiz through this. I'm going to look at my notes so I can get through it quickly. First of all, I sent out an email yesterday gifting you guys some recipe books, some paleo recipe books. Hopefully you got that email. If you didn't, let me know, but sorry about that. I'm sure you've gotten it, so open it up. Print those babies out. Great recipe book that I bought online. I just wanted to share with you as a little gift. And try to get you guys implementing paleo as much as possible so you can get maximum results. All right, number one. Two, Martin Luther King, Monday. We are only open 8:15 and 9:15. 2 sessions in the morning. You don't need to register. Just show up for them. It's going to be a kickbell workout in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King. So 8:15, 9:15, just come on in and have a good time doing that. Haha. All right, let's see. We have, speaking of the scheduler, we are in the process of transitioning our scheduler. I've gotten, some of you guys are complaining about the scheduling process and how it's just not user friendly. You got to do one class at a time and go back in. It's a pain in the butt. And I'm having problems on our back end with it as well. So we've switched over to another service called Zen Planner, which is awesome. You guys are going to love it when you see it. It integrates into our website. You'll see it's great. I just wait till you see it. We're going to launch it sometime next week. Right now we're in the process of changing everybody over to that system, entering all your info, which is why some of you have asked for your credit card info. Nothing will change as far as your billing dates, your amounts, all that. It's just that we got to put it in this new system. It's actually going to allow you to control the back end. So if your credit card expires, or if you need to update it, or if you need to change it, you're going to be able to do that just by logging into your account and doing that completely on your own. So you won't have to send us emails, hey, my credit card has changed, or it's expiring. None of that. You'll have full control over that, and it will integrate with your scheduler. So I know sometimes you guys show outstanding invoices even though you've paid. It just means that we haven't reconciled it yet. None of that will happen anymore because it's all connected. Anyway, you don't need to know all that. Just know it's awesome. You're going to love it. So we're going to have to get credit cards from some of you who have been asking, and there's a few more of you that I'll need to get credit cards just to make that transfer over. Going to hope to launch that next week. You'll be getting an email, you to set up your username, which is going to be your email address and password, blah, 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 blah. This is how I end up talking long because I go on a tangent. All right. Upcoming events. Next week, January 21st, we got 2 big events. One, I just added the Pose Running Clinic. We had one a couple months ago. It was awesome, 15, 20 people. You guys loved it. Learned about proper running technique to prevent injury, make you more efficient. One of my CrossFit peers, she's a world-class duathlete, CrossFit endurance coach. She's going to come in for an hour and a half and teach you the pose running method. It's from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Next Saturday, January 21st. It's $20 for members and $25 if you want to bring somebody in from the outside. My Inner Circle members, you guys pay $15. Inner Circle are those of you who've been here for a year or longer, and I'll get into more of that in the future, revving up the Inner Circle. But right now, just know if you've been here a year or longer, you're Inner Circle, and you pay $15. Regular members, not here for a year, $20, and then outside guests, $25. I really want you guys to attend this if you can, because we run a lot, and I know a lot of you guys complain about stuff hurting or just wanting to be faster and more efficient. This is a workshop you need to attend, okay? So that's next Saturday. It'll be a sign-up at the front desk as of Monday, so sign up. 20 people. Then our next event next Saturday is our Member of the Year party over at the Hollywood Events on the Ramada. You should have gotten an Evite, but we'll send an email this week. I feel like I'm talking really fast because I'm trying to meet my cap. Don't want to DNF. All right, so next Saturday night, 7 p.m., dress to impress, not black tie. You don't have to wear prom dress. You don't have to wear tuxedo, but no jeans, no T-shirts, no sneakers. Look nice. We're always looking like this every day, so it'll be fun to just see everyone dressed up and for this great event. Appetizers, cocktails. It's going to be a great party, and we're going to crown our Client of the Year for 2011. which is going to be very, very exciting. So hopefully you can attend that. If you haven't RSVP'd yet, please do, so we can get a head count for catering and, make sure we got enough drinks and all that kind of jazz. All right, so that's next Saturday night at 7 p.m. What else? Starting next Saturday, the 10:15 class on Saturdays will become an advanced / competitors workout. What that means is it's going to be a class more focused on strength and skill, and really geared to those individuals who either are on the competitive track, they're doing competitions, they want to do competitions, or even if you don't want to compete, but you just want to get stronger, or you want to, really focus on how to climb the rope technique, kipping pull-ups. When I looked at the goal New Year's resolutions, there were a lot of you that have goals of 10 unbroken pull-ups and 3 rope climbs and performance goals, which is awesome. And I was so happy to see goals besides I want to lose 20 pounds and, fit my clothes better. Those are great goals too, but it's good to have something other than just your aesthetics, because if you work on that performance stuff, your body's going to change automatically. So starting next Saturday, not this Saturday, the 14th, but next Saturday, the 21st, we're going to implement that 10:15 class on Saturday. Will be the advanced / competitors workout. It'll be on the new scheduler. So come on in. Let's get stronger. Let's work on our skill. And that's going to be awesome. And that's also going to be in preparation for the CrossFit Open, which you guys will get more info. That's coming up in March, April, and that is going to take forever if I explain that. But basically, it's the preliminary rounds to the CrossFit Games. Everyone and anyone can participate. It's $10. We do the workouts here. CrossFit headquarters will send us 1 workout a week. We do it here. I log you into the system, post your scores, and you will get to see how you rank against all CrossFitters around the entire world, which is awesome. Even if you're not into competing, you don't want to compete, it's just good to see where you are, because some of you guys underestimate where you are. You're a lot better than you think you are. Those of you who want to compete, you'll see, how much farther you need to go to get there. Last year, I was like 1,600, and I don't know, I was in like 1,600 place or something, probably like 50%, which just let me know. If I want to go games, I got a lot of work to do. But I'm not in the bottom of the barrel either, so that was cool. So that's coming up. All right. What else? Synergize Kids. We're about to launch our kids program. Some of you have been asking about this for a long time. It's been on our radar for a long time, just never been able to put it all together. Now we're going to be able to do that. Christine is going to be here exclusively now, and she's going to run our kids program, which is going to be Tuesdays, Thursdays at about 4 o'clock or 4:30, still figuring out the time. It'll be a 45-minute class. It's going to be probably ages 6 to 12 or 6 to 11, somewhere in there. And it's going to be super affordable. We're not, trying to really make anything off of this. It's really just a service for you guys and to get our kids more active. And I know a lot of you guys have expressed interest in getting your kids CrossFit. My son's been doing it for about 1.5 years. He's doing kipping pull-ups, jumping the box. I mean, he's kicking butt. So your kids will too. And so we'll give you info about that. But that's going to start in February, and it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. And maybe we'll squeeze in a Saturday class, and we'll have 1-day-a-week options or 2-day-a-week options. So you'll get info about that, and maybe even a survey to see what times are best, how many kids, just see what the general interest is. All right? So that's kicking off in February. Also, February 4th, we're going to have our first in-house PR challenge. And what this is basically is an in-house challenge / competition. So it's only for our members, and it's going to be awesome. It's basically a way for you guys to focus on an end result. So we're going to have a WOD. We're going to do it. We'll get everybody's scores, and then 8 weeks later, we're going to redo that WOD. And you're going to contribute maybe $10, $20 into the kitty, probably be at least 20 if you want to participate into the kitty. The person who makes the most improvement in that WOD over the 8 weeks is going to win a large majority of that kitty, and then the person who scores the best is going to win another percentage. So it's not just for our fire breathers, we call them our hardcore folks, that you're thinking, oh, well, she's going to win. It's about who makes the biggest improvement in that 8 weeks on that WOD. So it's great for everyone to participate in this, and it gives you something to kind of work towards, So we're going to have that, and it's going to be on February 4th. So you'll get details about that. Just giving you a synopsis of everything coming up. I think I'm in my cap time. Oh, 30-day assessments are going to start this weekend. If you can come in this Saturday, we have our new group coming in from the 8-week resolution revolution. They're going to be starting tomorrow at noon with measurements. If you want to come in tomorrow at 11 a.m. and get your measurements, if you haven't been measured for the new year, or you've been here 30 days already and you want to get your remeasured and all that, tomorrow's the time, 11 o'clock. Come in, and Lorraine will be here. I'll also be here, and we'll get your measurements in. And again, those will be 30 days. Every 30 days, it'll be on our new scheduler, so you can just go in and schedule now. Much easier than the last system when you want to, if you plan on coming for those 30-day assessments, which we really, 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 really want you to do, right? Because it makes sure you stay on track. If you haven't gotten your New Year's resolution cards, I need those still. I'm posting them up. It's very important. And next week, I'm going to send you another video about goal setting. And I got another little gift for you, because some of the goals are a little hazy, a little vague. And I think it's that you guys don't really grasp how important it is to have a very clear, concise goal and action steps on how you're going to get there. It's one thing to say, I want to lose 30 pounds. How are you going to make that happen? And it has to be very detailed. All right? That's how our mind works. Okay, so I don't know if I'm in my cap because I can't see the time. But I think I've said everything that I needed to say in this in this video. And that's it. So I'll see you soon. Looking forward to the party next week. RSVP, Pose Running Methods, sign up. Scheduler coming soon. And MLK Day, Monday, 8:15, 9:15 only. All right? So have a great weekend. Have a long holiday weekend for some of you. And we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Coach, sign.